warp to the dwarf's house.
Hey, Nilla! If you're heading to Rosin, you ought to look for Grenadine. There's a place called Condiment Tower there. That's where you'll find him. Keeps to himself mostly, but you'll figure something out.
You're going to Nova, right? The light planet and all that. Yep, that's a tall order if you ask me. Go talk to Grenadine. He's pretty solid, he ought to be able to do something. He ain't the best rocket builder in the galaxy for nothing.
Oh, I totally slipped my head. Take this thing with you when you go see Grenadine. It'll get you into Macaroon. You know, where the dwarves live. We got kicked out of there years ago. But you should be able to get in there if you show them that they're a fake beard. It's a real shame. But I think we aren't ever going to go back to Condiment Tower. I do miss it. I wish I could help you, but that ain't gonna happen. You're gonna need Grenadine on your side. Take that thing with you and get over to Condiment Tower at Macaroon.
Time to warp back to Neumann and get back to Rosin.
Where do you want to fly?
Right back to Rosin.
Plotting coordinates for Rosin, the fire planet. Is this correct?
Yep.
Destination confirmed. Commencing launch sequence.
Rosin, the fire planet.
You folks don't seem to be from around here, huh? Sorry, but I can't let any shady folks through here, especially not a pack of kids. Well, look at that. You got yourself a little dwarf beard, don't you? Made of real beard trimmings? Well, why didn't you say so? The only way you could have that is if you befriended a dwarf. Or I suppose if you killed one. One of those two, I suppose. Anyway, come on through. If you want to drop in on Macaroon, just keep on straight ahead.
Boy, what brings you to Macaroon? Me, I'm here because I wanted to be a weaponsmith. And the best way to do that is to get Grenadine to make you his apprentice. I wish I'd known that he's not taking apprentices before I sold my house and moved out here, though. You got that right. Look, not to change the subject or anything, but do you folks ever want to draw a picture way up in the sky?
That sounds like fun.
Yeah? Well, here. Why don't you bring me, 99 bangberries, and I'll make you something special.
We were looking for some clay to make pots for the Starfall Festival. We've been searching all over for the right kind, and we just kind of wound up here.
It's not easy to find the perfect clay for making pots. Use the wrong clay, and your pot will crack in the kiln.
And that's the mark of a bad craftsman. So we better get moving and dig up the best clay we can find.
Already on it. Let's go.
Whatever you do, steer clear of Capsicum Caverns. That place will flambe your feet and scorch your skivvies. As long as you're not headed south, you'll... Wait, no. I think it was west. But wait, that would put it near... Was it north? Nah, that wouldn't make any sense. Well, anyway, the point is, that place was thick with dragons back in the day. Of course, they're all gone now. But that's only because something even worse came in and scorched the poor little guys into a pile of dragon jerky. So whatever you do, don't go there.
Oh, so I guess you met those dwarves from Cassia, huh? Fixed your ship, didn't they? Those guys got banished from the Condiment Tower. I mean, your grand folks did, for giving away their technological secrets. That's the code of the beard for you. Y'all screwed up once and you're banished. And so are your kids and your grandkids and so on. I heard those guys from Cassia are pretty good solid mechanics too, but once you're banished for good.
What you doing in Macaroon, huh? You here to see Grenadine, I'm guessing?
Well, yeah, we are.
You know what you gotta do if you want to see Grenadine? You gotta go to Capsicum Caverns and bring back the treasure you found there.
A ton of dwarves been heading out to Capsicum Caverns lately, all hoping to be Grenadine's apprentice. Not a one of them came back, of course.
Condiment Tower is up north side of town. That's where you'll find Grenadine. Stubborn old dwarf, but he's the best engineer this solar system ever seen. In fact, I wager if he wants to, he could make a ship that could fly right into the heart of the sun.
I guess Grenadine's looking for something in Capsicum Caverns, where the fire dragons used to nest up way back when. He's freakishly obsessed about it. He won't let anyone in to see him until he gets his mitts on. Whatever it is.
No. If you want to see Grenadine, you'll have to bring him something to get his mind off the treasure in Capsicum Caverns.
Yeah, that's not going to happen. See, I can't let you pass here. A little bit up the road, there's Condiment Tower. home of the finest technologies this galaxy's ever seen. The thing is, it's kinda off limits. You know how it is. We get a lot of secret gadgets to that, and we'd kinda like them to stay secret.